Hi Year 5 and welcome to lesson 12 of the Lorax, okay? And today we're going to look at vocabulary that has an effect on the reader, okay? Because throughout this whole book, there is lots of words and phrases that create an effect on the reader. And I'm going to add as well how they are written, how they are presented to the reader, because sometimes the font plays a big part of that. Okay, so let's have a look at this page, okay? So, you can see that there are short sentences straight away that really pack a punch. I talk about this in year 5, okay? Because I'll read it to you and you'll understand what I mean. Then I got mad. I got terribly mad. Okay, so you can tell that these short, snappy sentences are there on purpose. Okay, it's not just because Dr. Seuss thought, oh, I'm not putting in a conjunction there. He thought, right, no, this is on purpose. So then I got mad. I got terribly mad. I yelled at the Lorax. Now listen here, Dad. All you do is yap yap and say bad, 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 bad. Well, I have my rights, sir, and I'm telling you, I intend to go on doing just what I do. And for your information, you Lorax, I'm figuring on biggering and biggering and biggering and biggering, turning more truffler trees into needs, which everyone needs. Okay, so can you see how I've been able to change my voice and my expression? Okay, I'm going to have a little look at this phrase here where it says, all you do is yap yap. What's the effect of that on the reader? What do we know that we tend to refer to it as yapping? So what I'm thinking of is a dog. Sometimes, a dog's not stop yapping. Okay, so he's saying he's not stopped going on. Okay, but the fact he's used the phrase yap yap creates that effect on me. Okay. These phrases biggering. So the fact that biggering is not really a word, okay, we would just say it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay, what effects that have on the reader, do you think? So for me, I'm thinking, right, okay, he's thinking about it. It's going to be biggering and biggering and biggering. Okay, and then he says, and the more truffler trees into needs, which everyone needs. Okay, so it's like the repetition there. Okay, the repetition here is making you understand just, he was trying to get his point across really, really well. And by repeating it, it's really sticking in your mind, isn't it? So let's have a look at this one. And at that very moment, we heard a loud whack. From outside in the field came a sickening smack of an axe on a tree. Then we heard the tree fall, the very last truffler tree of them all. So once again, I'm going to zoom in here on this phrase, whack, okay, and smack. You can hear that, can't you? Like, yeah, you can hear it, and you think, oh, wow, it must have made a real big impression. And on the reader, you're thinking, right, well, because it's the last one, you've heard it really clear, okay? So then what I've done is just zoom in the picture a little bit more, okay? Because this, using the illustrations as well, really helps you understand what effect it's meant to have. Okay, because if you look here, okay, there is not one of the tree there, is there? And you've got these lines coming off to just show you just what that sound was and how much it was heard. Okay, so here are some examples of language choices explaining their meaning or impact on the reader. Okay, so language use, so it's for sound. Example is grunts, gazump. For verb choices, so think about what a verb is. Good. A verb is a doing word. Okay, so peaks, frisking, and humming. We can hum, can't we? We can peak. Okay. Repeated phrases. But those truffler trees. Business is business and business must grow. I biggered my factory, I biggered my roads, I biggered my wagons, I biggered my loads. And then your punctuation. He'll tell you perhaps. They may have to fly for a month or a year. What's more, snapped the Lorax, his dander was up. Okay, so it might be, so I've done an example here. It sounds like he's in awe and can't believe his eyes. Hence why he keeps repeating those trees, those truffler trees. Okay, so go down this list and see if you can think about their effect on the reader.